Hello Cancer, and welcome to your general guidance for the next few weeks with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you to my members. I always forget to say thank you, but I am hugely appreciative for each and every one of you. Right, so we're going to look at general energy for Cancer, also some money and career, some love and connections. And this is good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching, however you want to watch it. It's tea and tarot time with Julie, so get yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever it is you want. Put your feet up. Get yourself comfy. Let's see what's going on. I got a black decaf coffee. Let me know what you've got. I'm always interested. You watch me at different times of the day and evening, and you know, it's nice. I think about you when I'm starting these readings, that you're sitting there, you're putting your feet up, you're like, let's get comfy with Julie. Let's find out what's going on. All right, so let's see. And also to let you know, I've just put a little video out about an updated video about the events now. 2 or 3 weeks time. I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. All right, so I'll link that at the end, the little updated video, okay? If you're interested in joining me on that workshop in person, can't wait to meet you all. All right, let's have a look for my Cancers, please. We've got round and around. It keeps coming up, this card. We've got stuff we need to finish off. We've got flexible and we've got peace. All right, good. We like that. Okay, I want one of these as well. So, all right, let's just move these over. Those are the wisdom of the oracle. Let's get you an energy oracle. Okay, angel of strength. Okay, all right, Cancer. When I see the strength card, that is telling me you need to be strong about something, okay? And it's to do with this round and around, okay? Let's get the tarot and find out some more. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Where do you want these? Which way? Okay. Thank you. So I'm talking to my team. I'm not ignoring you. Okay. My spiritual team, they tell me what they want and I just go along with it. We've got that judgment. There's the rebirth. We are having a rebirth, but it does feel as if it's kind of pulling teeth to get there, doesn't it, guys? Okay. Yeah, I can see, like, oh, it's driving you nuts. But look, it's coming to an end. We're going to break free. We're going to break free, all right? Break through, they're saying, not break free. Break through. There's a breakthrough coming. All right, good to know. All right, these are your affirmations. You've got wealth and you've got flow. Let's start there. Oh, they want the other two. Okay, hang on a minute. All right, we're going to get, those are mine from Hoping to Having. These are the Everyday Spirit Guide affirmation cards by Let Go and Flow. All right, all the cards I use are linked below, along with the links to my books and my workshops, my website, whatever you need, it's all there. Okay, I am, all right, and passion. Okie dokie. Let's have a look what's going on then. Okay. Right, this round and around, this is a nuisance, isn't it? It's like, just stop, enough already, all right? Whatever has been going round and around, a repeated cycle, it just doesn't seem to break through. The breakthrough's coming, okay? Because we've got the World, which is major arcana, the last card in the deck, the endings of a cycle, the completion. We've also got Judgment 20 and 21, which is the rebirth. So I want you to stay strong, keep the faith. We are going to have that breakthrough. It is coming. It is happening. All right. So let me talk to you about these. All right. So let's get rid of that a minute. Okay. I am in the flow of life and accept what is. I release resistance to what is and step into ease. Okay. I know. I know. All right. The resistance is there because we're not accepting what is. It's like, this should have broken through by now. This should have broken free by now. Why is this round and around here again? Like, why am I not getting where I want to be? What am I doing wrong? Why isn't the universe supporting me? You know, this is normal. This is human. This is, you know, being vulnerable and annoyed and frustrated and disappointed. And it's, you know, it's normal. but it's not very nice, is it? Okay. So how do we break through? This is what I'm here to share with you, all right? So don't give up, don't click off and go, oh, don't want to hear that, all right? This is the guidance and help and support to get you through to that breakthrough, okay? So we're starting with acceptance. I'm in the flow of life and accept what is. I release resistance to what is and step into ease. When we're trying to kick a door in, that's bolted, that's heavy, that's hard, we're just going to hurt our foot. All right, basically that's what this card is saying. Stop kicking the door in. Let go and trust that when you are aligned and when the time is right, that door will open all by itself. It will just happen. It will just break through. Okay? So the resistance is what's stopping it. So we need to stop the resistance. If I didn't get that job, all right, it wasn't the right job for me. The next one will come. It's going to be okay. If this didn't happen, if that didn't happen, if this has come back round again, I let go of resistance and I step into ease. It's going to be okay. All right. When we accept what is, not with the caveat of, I'll accept this because I'm going to have a breakthrough. It's the accepting it that causes the breakthrough. That I accept what is and I just trust that it's going to unlock and unfold when it's meant to. And in the meantime, I'm getting on with my life and I'm getting on with being happy and I'm getting on with being in the flow. And it's that energy that opens the door so you don't have to kick it in anymore. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Now to help you with that, we've got the I am. The I am presence. Self-reflection is needed. Personal responsibility. Your world is your reflection. Okay. So what we're doing with that, stepping into that flow. All right. Stop resisting. Just allow. We're bringing the attention into the I am. All right. Who am I right now? How am I feeling? What am I vibrating on in terms of my resonance, my beliefs, my energy? Bring the attention into you. As you bring the attention into you and you just focus on your own well-being and your own ease, you actually create that ease. Okay? Now, we've also got wealth. This wants to come in. I am wealthy. I have a wonderful relationship with money. I value it, respect it, and welcome it. Money wants to show up and be in my life. Again, if this is about money for you, this resistance, if you're trying to kick in that door about where's my wealth, where's my abundance, why isn't it coming? We're just going to step into that ease, step into that grace, step into that acceptance of what is, trusting that I keep visualizing that I'm aligned with wealth and wealth will show up. That door will open, it will flow, and I'm letting go. Now I'm going to be passionate about that. We've got the passion card. Fall in love. Let the fire inspire. Allow passion to guide you. Now, it says fall in love, and we automatically think romantic love, don't we? Okay, I want you to kind of forget romantic love. It might be part of that, but the energy of falling in love is falling in love with yourself, with your dreams, with your hopes, with your aspirations, with your energy, with your health, with your future, with life. I'm falling in love. I feel passionate about life. I feel passionate about flow and abundance and wealth. I'm in that energy of passion, right? When we align with feeling passionate about our dreams and goals and aspirations, but without needing it. I want it, but I don't need it. I desire it, but I don't need it. Neediness is desperation, it's lack, it's low vibration. Whereas when we align with passion, it's energy, it's drive, it's flow, it's inspiration. And that's what brings the good stuff in. This is the sort of stuff I'll be teaching at this workshop, okay? So, I am wealthy. We're aligning with the good stuff is coming, but we need to let go. I'm getting the flow, okay? Getting the I am, right? So self-reflection is needed. This round and around, okay? What is self-reflection? It's looking at yourself. And that's what the Hermit is. So we've got a double message here. I need to look at me. I need to look at the mirror. I need to look at the reflection. I need to look at this round and around. What keeps coming back again? What am I not quite finishing off? What is in the way? So we're getting into this clarity. We've got the Palace of Swords here. And the palace is a place, an environment where you can think clearly, where you can see clearly. With that self-reflection, we're really having a good old look at my stability, security, my money, and my future. The Knight of Coins, all knights are action cards. Let me come and talk to you for a minute, okay? All knights are action cards. What action am I taking? In what area? Well, the Knight of Coins, if I can pick it up. The Knight of Coins is taking action on your wealth, your abundance, your security, your stability, your long-term goals, okay? He's the slowest knight in the deck. He makes sure all his ducks are in the row. He makes sure everything's lined up. He makes sure he is aligned. And he's looking at, is this good for me long term? If I put the work in now, will I get the rewards later on? Right? So this is slow, steady wins the race. So that Knight of Coins is under that round and around. So perhaps I took a job thinking that, you know, in 6 or 12 months time, I'll be where I want to be, but it hasn't quite unfolded. You know, that promotions come and I don't get them. Or I thought that if I put the work into this relationship, that this would go somewhere. So it's coming round again to be looked at again. Why am I looking at this again? Because there's something here that I haven't quite understood or taken the lessons from or absorbed, whatever it is for you. This is why we need the self-reflection. So what we're doing is getting clear about my future, my stability, my money. So perhaps I get into this energy of wealth for a little while, and then I go back into lack, and then it comes round again, and it comes round again, because I've got to break this pattern. I need to break this stalemate, okay? We need this breakthrough. So I want to be flexible, not too rigid, not it's got to be my way or the highway, or this is what wealth means to me, this amount or this title or this situation. If I'm looking for a house, you know, and I decide I want to spend this money in this location and it's just not happening, let's look at being a little bit flexible. What if I look at a different type of property? What if I look in a different location? Can I be a little bit flexible? Can I bring all my attention into me with that Hermit energy and say, what's actually really important to me? We've got that Nine of Coins underneath the Hermit. Now, both of these are strong Virgo cards. And the Virgo is all about bringing yourself into alignment of what's important to you, shining your light, shining it brightly. This is self-reflection, independence, financial flow, financial freedom, being flexible about this, because it's been hard. All right, that Five of Cups tells me it's been hard, and there's been some tears and frustrations. We want to get back to peace. We want to get into peace. Some of you not back to, you haven't been able to be in peace at all. And that can be what keeps coming around. It's something that keeps throwing you off your path or throwing you off what you see as your path going forward. But with a bit of reflection and allowing the flow and getting into the energy of passion, we can start to move this forward, saying, I choose to align with peace. I choose to open myself up to new opportunities for money, increase, flow, financial stability. The Page of Coins could be a new job, a new financial opportunity, a new idea or inspiration that can bring the money in, the new ideas. So when we get into this state of peace, that's when we start to be able to accept the flow. We're letting go of resistance. We're allowing the flow. And we're allowing this Five of Cups then to move out. And this new beginning, this breakthrough to come in. So I'm stepping into my strengths. The Angel of Strengths. Number 50. Fives are uncomfortable, challenging, change energy. So we've got to step into being resilient, right? If I've tried pushing, forcing, kicking, resistance, nothing's working, right? Well, let's try something else. Let's step into going with the flow, find my strength, my courage, my confidence, my self-belief, find my resilience, find myself, come back to you. And as you come back to you, you get that breakthrough. That's what the judgment is, the rebirth, the rising up from the ashes, the phoenix, where I've been sad and low and whatever. I'm moving up through that, and I'm bringing that whole cycle finally to a close. So we've got a repeated pattern that keeps coming, and it keeps knocking you off your feet. So we're going to reflect, we're going to be flexible, we're going to step into the flow and into this energy of peace, allowing the breakthrough to come through when you are in the right vibration and when the timing is right. So that's the general energy for the next few weeks, is breaking through, okay, the breakthrough. So let's find out some more. I want to clarify these. Okay. Tell me more about this for Cancer, please. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we've got the Empress with the Knight of Swords. We've got the Star. Nice. The Page of Coins again. The Queen of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this looks much, much better. You see, this is the breakthrough. So we've got this wealth. I have a wonderful relationship with money. I value it, respect it, and welcome it. Money wants to show up and be in my life. Now we've got the Queen of Coins, who's the most rich queen, the affluence, the prosperity, the Queen of Coins. We've got the Empress, the abundance, the flow, the beauty in life. We've got the Page of Coins coming out again, which is saying those opportunities are going to come. You've just got to trust yourself, reflect on what are the right opportunities for you, and then take action, Knight of Swords, when those opportunities present. The Knight of Swords, as we know, Knights are action cards. So the Knight of Swords is taking action, communicating, sending emails, making phone calls, making job applications, speaking to realtors, taking the action to take it forward so that you can get into the prosperity. There's the Star shining up here, all right? Your hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations, you being the shining star, because you're bringing your passion into your beliefs and you're no longer resisting, you're in the flow. You're allowing this to move forward now, and that wheel is going to turn in your favor, all right? The Wheel of Fortune is the timing, the divine timing. So perhaps you keep applying for a job. We'll look at that when we come on to the money and career, and you're just not getting anywhere. Or trying to sell your home and just not getting anywhere. Or trying to find love and just not meeting the right person and just not getting those connections. And this is the time we're going to have that breakthrough. So the breakthrough is created from the flow and accepting what is. Right? If I haven't met the right person yet, it's because it wasn't the right time. If I didn't get that job, it wasn't the right job for me. We're accepting, we're in the flow, we're not resisting. We're saying the right one will come. I completely trust. I've got my hopes, wishes, dreams, and aspirations. I am the star. I feel amazing about myself. I've got total belief in myself, and I'm taking action where it feels right to take it. We've got the flexible card underneath and the Hermit. What is right for me? If I'm applying for a job I don't even want, what am I doing? Let's stop. Let's reflect. Let's just bring it into me and say there will be opportunities coming my way for the right job. So the timing is moving towards this rebirth, towards the aspiration, hope, wish, dream that you want. So we need to stop the resistance. When we get into that space, I've done it, you've done it, we've all done it. It's like this should have happened, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I should have got that job. I should have got that house sale. Right. That's resistance, and it holds you stuck in the resistance. That can be for you what the round and around is, that we're just not accepting. So we're just going to let go and flow. Let go and flow. That breakthrough is there. But we don't let go and flow to get the breakthrough. We let go and flow so that we move into the breakthrough. Yeah? Because it's coming and it's happening. You've got a lot of money on the table here, Cancer. All right, with the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Page of Coins twice, the Nine of Coins. We've got all this abundant flowing energy available to you with that Empress there, which is just this beautiful Venus-led energy of I am abundant. I'm in this abundant energy and all is flowing in my favor. All right. Okay, they want me to take that one. Queen of Swords. I want you to really step into the truth, the clarity, really get very clear. I mean, look at her. She's got piercing eyes. She can see through everything and anything, right? Really look at it. Really look at where you've been resisting, where you've been pushing, where you've been perhaps frustrated with yourself and life. Let all of that go, because frustration just brings more frustration. Resentment brings more resentment. We're going to let go and flow and get into, I am wealthy now. I am passionate about life. The right thing is coming for me in the right time. And I'm all good. I'm the star. I'm abundant right now. Not I will be abundant when, ... I'm abundant right now. And the more I'm in that flow of abundance, the more I'm going with the flow and flowing towards my breakthrough. Okay? All right. Let's look at money and career for you now. Let me just get a mouthful of coffee. Okay, for my beautiful people who are retired and not interested in the work side, just look at the finance side, okay? But for the rest of you, where career and work is important, you are aligned with success now, okay? I am aligned with success now. I am already successful. Not, I'll be successful when I get that job. I'll be successful when I sell my house. I'll be successful when I meet the love of my life. It will always stay in the future if you do that. That's the round and around. I am successful now. All right. I am aligned with success now. I am already successful. As you step into that energy from a place of passion, energy, vitality. Yes, I'm so successful. You get into that energy and you're attracting then that success to you because you're already in the energy of success. Okay, let's add some more. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. So money and career for Cancer, please. What's going on for my Cancers? Money and career. Money and career. Okay. The Worker card, 8 of Pentacles. Look at all these pentacles showing up for you. I've got the 8, 9, Page, Knight and Queen now. Okay. It's all about the money, the flow, the grounding, stability. Here's the Worker. I'm working on this. I'm working on my success. I am already successful. As I step into that energy of success, the new beginning starts to show up. The Ace of Wands. Now remember, we've got the Page of Coins on the table twice. The Page of Coins are the openings, the opportunities starting to open, crack open. Oh, there's a job just popped up on that job site. Oh, there's a property there that would be just right for me. These are the beginnings of the opportunities happening. And here's the Ace of Wands. When we're talking about money and career, this is perfect because Wands is generally around career. So I'm working on creating a new beginning for myself that I feel passionate about, driven, energized, excited. I'm ready for my new beginning. And that new beginning with the Hierophant is lovely because this is contracts, long-term stability and security, something lasting. I'm not looking for a temporary job for 6 weeks here. I want something I can really grow in and step into that feels very secure and very stable. This is going to grow me and expand me. We've got the 3 of Wands. This is your ships coming in. I'm looking at the horizon. Where am I going? Where do I want to be in 6 months, 12 months, 2 years? What do I want long term for myself? Because I'm working to create it. I'm in my strengths. I'm ready for my rebirth. I'm ready for my breakthrough. And that breakthrough is on its way. There's the Knight of Wands. I'm taking action on my career. I'm applying for the jobs. I'm going for it. I'm creating new products and services. I feel excited and passionate and dynamic. This is full of energy. This is full of drive. This is fabulous for career. All right, we've got 3 wands here. Okay, with the Hierophant in the middle. Long-term stability, contracts. This breakthrough is happening over the next few weeks. Okay, so you hang on in there, my lovely people. All right, let's look at loving connections for you now. So this is anything to do with relationships, romantic, platonic, friendships, family, anything to do with connections. Okay. So we have loving connections are essential to my well-being. I embrace and welcome loving connections in my life. Okay. We, all of us, we're social creatures. We're connected creatures. We need connections. All right. We thrive on them. Now those connections can be within you and you and your cat. It can be within you and your neighborhood. It doesn't have to be, many of you don't have big family and lots of support around you. But we step into this energy of loving connections are essential to my well-being. Then we open up to them. I embrace and welcome loving connections in my life. So you're stepping into opening yourself up, right, to a new friend, to getting to know your neighbor, to joining an online group or a in-person thing. You want those connections and you're embracing them, you're welcoming them. So let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. Tell me more for Cancer about love and relationships, please. Loving connections. Okay, so we've got 2 of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Now, when we're talking about love and romance, and yeah, okay, this is predominantly about love and romance, just for a minute, and I know many of you are not interested in that side of it. 2 of Cups is first and foremost loving yourself, okay? When I'm in love with myself, when I fall in love and let the fire inspire and allow passion to guide me, then I'm in that 2 of Cups energy. That opens me up to connecting with others because I'm connected with myself, right? I'm being the source of that which I wish to have. When I love myself, then other people will love me. When I'm in love with who I am, unconditionally accepting, self-love, self-care, then others will see that too. And it just drives me forward to be able to connect with others. So whether you're coupled up and this is your current partner, or whether you're single and you want a partner, whether this is about I need more friends, platonic friends, you're in this energy of connected love. This is double message. Loving connections are essential to my well-being. I embrace and welcome loving connections in my life. And the 2 of Cups comes up right next to it, which is that love. Okay? Right, let's find out some more. Tell me more for loving connections, please. 10 of Wands. It's been hard and heavy. It's been a burden. It's been a challenge. But that challenge is coming to an end as I step into my Magician energy. Remember, the whole theme of this reading is that breakthrough that's coming here. Okay, that rebirth, the ending of the old cycle, we're coming to that breakthrough. So if your relationship or lack of relationship has really put a burden on you, right? And we all get there, you know. Sometimes I said to myself last week, God damn, I would love it if somebody says, do you want a cup of tea, love? Living on my own, there's never anybody to make me a cup of tea. And sometimes I just wish there was. Most of the time, I'm really happy being on my own. But it's the little things that you can miss sometimes, all right? If you found it a bit hard, a bit heavy, a bit unsupportive, if you found that your existing loving relationships have been a bit of a burden, you know, your partner's in a bad space, it's, you know, they're going through it and it's not been that easy, that is breaking through. From a place of love, we're reconnecting, we're getting close again, we're bringing that energy to a close, but we're doing it from this place of the Magician. The Magician is my favourite card in the deck because he has everything he needs. You see, the thing is with the Magician, let me show you. And it's like this in every deck, all right? That's the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Coins, all right? The Magician and the alchemy symbol in the middle of infinity. The Magician, all these aces, is saying, I have all the tools at my disposal. I have everything I need to create a new beginning in any area. In the swords, communication, clarity. In the wands, in my passion, in my relationships. In the coins, in my money, in my security. In it all. I have everything I need to create what I want to create. And I believe in myself because I'm the Magician. I'm magic and I can create magic from a place of empowerment. So you're in this Magician energy, which is beautiful for new love, to reconnect with existing love, to create new friendships, to create new connections. You are in this very strong, loving energy from a place of magic to create. That breakthrough is just there. It's just around the corner. All right, that breakthrough is happening. If you've been on, dating sites, just not meeting the right person, don't stop, don't give up, don't retreat. Yes, it's been heavy, as another idiot. Next, swipe left, swipe right, whatever it is you're doing. Right, just keep going, because you're in this Magician energy to say, there is the right one for me. There is somebody who's going to get me. I'm just not giving up. I'm pushing on through to that breakthrough. But I want to look at, with that Page of Swords, I want to look at my communication, and I want to open up a new dialogue. If I'm online dating and I haven't met the right person, I need to go back and review my my blurb, my profile. What am I saying in there? If I'm attracting the idiots, am I not coming across particularly well in my profile? Can I rewrite it? Can I shift some things? Okay, can I be flexible? We've got that flexible card there as well. Perhaps I said, no, you've got to be this age or look like this, or I'm not interested. Let's be a little bit flexible, because the right person can be there and not necessarily be fitting what you said you're looking for. So the Page of Swords is opening up opportunities for communication and research and investigation, and new opportunities, and being clear and focused, because I'm in my Magician energy. So if this is, I'm coupled up, then this is about being able to open a new dialogue and clarity and focus with your existing partner. Let's talk it through. Let's get close again. Let's do something together. What's the new beginning for you that you are creating? And we've got the King of Swords as well as the Page of Swords. This is clarity and focus, expertise. This is mentorship as well. Perhaps I can get some advice and some guidance from somebody who, can point out some things to me that I'm not seeing. This is help available to me. But this is also my internal help, my own clarity, because sometimes we can get in our own way and things can get a bit foggy and a bit misty. So this is seeing clearly that the focus is, I'm in my Magician energy. I am aligned with love and connections and ending what has been heavy and difficult and moving into this clear, focused communication. Is key in all relationships, isn't it? And the Swords is communication. And the King of Swords, top of the tree there, is such clear communication, clarity, focus, logic, intelligence. I'm being able to communicate really clearly what I want to say from a place of magic and from a place of love. It's beautiful. This looks really good for career and for money. Now in your general, we're like moving into that breakthrough. But the key is this one. I am in the flow of life and accept what is. I release resistance to what is and step into ease. All right. Let's finish off with an angel message for you. Final message for Cancer, please. Final message, blessing. This situation, this breakthrough is a blessing for you. You've waited for this. You've wanted this. You've been looking forward to this. There's that tree of life. And notice her heart energy all lit up. She's grounded, she's safe, she's secure. She's growing these branches, which is her life that she is manifesting, that she is creating. So this is a blessing. It's beautiful. All right, my beautiful Cancer, that's what I have for you for the next few weeks. I hope it was helpful. And I will be back in a few weeks' time. If I'm a little bit late, it's because I'm still coming back from my Orlando event. I'm going to try and get these up in advance for you so that you don't miss out. But if I am a bit late, just bear with, all right? And I will see you soon. Take care, lots of love. Bye-bye.